Why, hello there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying the wonderful marble action. If you would have seen the last stream, I think I had it on then as well. I'm slowly figuring it out. I've now got it where it can automatically just pull all the marbles. So, I'm sure you've seen the title. A bit of a different stream, just a nice chill stream today. We're going to be playing Minecraft, just chill building. You might kind of recognize where we are. You might kind of not. Now, let me figure out how to leave the marble game. This is a version of the... Okay, we're like not even 10 minutes into the stream. The wire's already dying on me. So yeah, this is a version of the Rubbish World, but it's a little different. I recently decided, you know what, I'm gonna get my Rubbish World, but like not restrict myself with what the survival mode version of it would be. So I've just kind of been like playing around with it in creative, with some mods too. You may notice there's a bit of a train station here. There is a train, might be over here. Yeah. I've been playing around with it. There's some mods, mainly around create a few other bits, just to make it fun. So hello, Sweaty, welcome in. Yeah, it's... So if you've not seen The Rubbish World, it is a series on the channel that's like... It's a survival series. It's had its moments. I've not done anything on it in a while. Who knows? Maybe very soon. Maybe as soon as in a week or 2 weeks, you may see something on that. But I will say no more. Yeah. That's like a survival, completely vanilla series. It's got a lot of history. It was originally an SMP, a few episodes. Then there's some episodes that were just like, I decided to restart it, but as a world. But also some of them were streams. So some of them are on the main channel, some are on the VOD channel. Then I did a 12-day Christmas series. 12 Days of Rubbish Christmas, something like that. That's still one of the favourite series I've done. It was chill. Then I kind of brought it back again as a bit of a world. Didn't do much there though. I think I made this. And then university happened. Yeah, it's got a lot of history. I think the world was originally made on 1.17. There's a lot here. This I think is the oldest thing on the world. These were part of original SMP. You can slowly see the build evolve. Well, that I haven't edited already on this version of the world. This tree was like more recent than the buildings. That was part at the same time as the buildings. The market was after the tree in the buildings. There's also the park. But this bit looks very different. The statue's been there for a while, though I've recently updated it to my skin. My regular skin doesn't like that. But I don't have it on right now. I've got a fancy skin on. There was a Halloween festival here. But all that remains is the maze from it. And a grave. That's from the Christmas part of the series. We had like a cozy cabin there. This is a remainder of the Christmas part. There was a tree here. Like a banquet table and dance area. That's probably gonna go, because it's kind of just like in the way of everything. Yeah. This is just missing half of the roof for some reason. Teach me how to use create at some point, because I understand none of it. I understand some. I don't understand like the advanced bits, but I know trends. Ish. There's a lot of advanced things you can do. I've not even put any like signal boards in yet. But so initially the idea of this world was me just like having some fun with it, upgrading it. So like, I've not gotten to here. I've mainly been working on the market, this space, and leading up to here, and this is the most recent thing. The trade stuff. But I'm slowly working on upgrading it all to how I would do it now. But another idea I have is I kind of want to make like a sort of super world. So combine all different worlds and builds that I've made for all manners of reasons and bring them all onto this world. Because I'm going to give you all some insight now to the Lost Rubbish World episode, which would have been the next one if University and just live didn't happen. Which I realise no one actually knows is even there. But if we go over this hill, you may recognise this, you may not. We have this area, which is my entire base from the 29 Day SMP season 4. I'm going to double check that. But it's one of the 29 Day SMP seasons I was in, which is probably my favourite series on my channel, and I do recommend checking it out. It's a lot of fun. It was like the perfect mix of some story, building, and just it looks incredible. This house that I'm super proud of. An entire custom biome around here. Bamboo farm. Love this portal, got the trees. There's like a village society down here. Not all of it's here, it kind of got cut off when it was pasted in. There was the dragon egg was up here. A bunker that never got really made. A forge area. And we've got inside. There's the whole interior to this place. Which I'm still so proud of. Everything about this build. The detail. The storage level. And the sort of bedroom, but also enchanting space. And an Enderman place that. It was a lot of fun. Now let me just double check when I actually did this and what season it was. It was kind of the only 29 Day SMP season I was in properly. It was season 3. That's the one. There was 7 episodes. Back in the June to July of 2023. If you don't know what the premise of that SMP is it's literally you've got 29 days to do as much as you can. Yeah, I was a little bit in season 4, but like not much at all, and I haven't returned since. Felix, I've not had the time for it. Yeah, I recommend that series. But the Lost episode was basically there might have actually been a teaser for the Lost episode in the most recent Rubbish World episode, which I'll also check. But basically, the 29 Day SMP series ends with the base being transported out of the world before the world gets destroyed. And it gets transported to here. But it also transports me from that world to this world, while the me from this world is also still here. So it ends up with the pair of us actually meeting each other. Yeah, so in episode 22, Rubbish World, it ends with sort of an earthquake happening, which is this base appearing. And the idea of the episode was just going to be us kind of like meeting, but then the person from here finding out how to get them back to the 29 Day SMP for a next season. But it never came about. But that was the idea for the Lost episode. But now we're here. In this world. Yeah, there's a lot here. One moment. Yeah, it was very thought through. Yeah, there's this here, but there's also stuff left from the S&P. So obviously when there was other people in the rubbish S&P. This was one of the people's bases. Use the map to teleport around because there's an unfinished base. Oh. Over here. Unfinished tower. Through here there is another person's base. And across the water from where I live, over here, is another base. Yeah. Another thing I've also like changed is I thought it'd be interesting to show a bit of history. So I've actually raised this entire water level by 1 block. So like this was part of the land. And like I've had to raise this entire base up on stilts because it would have been in the water. But I thought it'd be quite interesting just to show the water's moved in because this is a really flat area. Oh, yeah, you can see what's not fully been done here. So my good old axiom is the best thing ever to exist. It has so many useful things, including this. Bye bye sugarcane. There is a lot of history in this world though. Like I think right here isn't half a base. And this is I've copied this world onto modern because I'm using that now. But the original version of the world still has all the data in all the chests everywhere. If I were to ever release this world, it would all still be there. This water's been here for so long, annoying me. I've done nothing about it. And you. This is because I did like these pockets of water, because we had tridents to just zoom about everywhere. Oh, they seem to have flooded when I've changed the terrain around at points. A lot of weird bits. Like, I'm not removing this yet, because I might move it somewhere to sort of preserve it. But it will have to move, because this bridge kind of just leads into it. There's also this tree that was from another person on the SMP that I've left here. Still exactly how it's left on the SMP. Random grass blocks and all. Yeah, that's kind of just like in the corner there. Yeah. Not really sure what my goal for today is. I could actually start figuring out where to put some of these. Because I've already taken some schematics of things from other worlds and just other stuff I've built. I have like Matica, I just don't know what the button is. I need to change. Yeah, I've already taken some schematics we can maybe put down. There's even maybe a build or two that I've never used. Like I've made them, but just never found a reason to use it. Right. Let's see. Here we are, yeah. We've got a few things. My house from the Mechanica SMP. I don't know if I ever streamed that, so people might not have seen it. I've used the same house in other places because I love it. I've got an ice castle. I built it when I was bored one day. Never used it. I don't know why, because I really like it. Some claw I made at Halloween 1 year. Never used it. The tower from Double Life. I didn't know I still had this, but I do. And some things from my Destiny 2 Minecraft server. So I'm gonna really figure out where to put these. We'll look at the bottom three for now. Ice Castle's going to have to be somewhere snowy. The tower could honestly be nearish to here. Mechanica House, I don't know. That I might give that its own area. And I can maybe develop it into its own sort of just mechanical town. One day maybe. I do wonder how the train's going to be, because obviously this within a certain area here, it's all 1.17 terrain. It'll be a while before you actually see. Oh, that's snow over there. I don't know, this map's weird. I'm gonna get myself an elytra just to fly around quickly and fill in this map. Let's figure out the train. Because I want the trains to go to everywhere, all of these different places that I'm adding things. This would probably be like, go along a bunch and then up to it. This is all just spruce, it seems. Some interesting to... Oh. I believe in you, Chunks. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, that would be perfect. Maybe like right here. And have this just a natural moat around it. Definitely tell this is modern terrain. There's a swamp here. I feel like I've not seen a swamp in so long. Where was I looking? Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, it's gonna be a big journey, but honestly, I've never really made like a massive train or train system. It's just like a simple track. But I want to have like a proper developed train system. Let's get to X. 2,200. I think it'd be so cool. Because usually you'd want to, with Minecraft, you want to get the most efficient form of transport, using elytra. I think with a train, the longer the ride, the better. Because it's a train. Could use the nether, but why would you do that when you can have a train that's just superior in everywhere? And then we turn. Oh, that's cool. Oh, could you imagine if the train came through this? That's actually really cool. I've not seen a cave like this before. That's really cool, that. Comes through this huge, like, what seems to be an underwater river. This is massive. And then from here, it would have to... If we were to go through there, it'd have to then go up a lot. It's another cave. Unless this goes down at some point. This is really high up. If it goes down, it can just be a huge tunnel. But it doesn't seem like it's going down anytime soon. It's just going up and up and up. This is like a huge raised area. Oh, the snow, that's probably a... Yeah, that's a mountain. This is just one huge mountain. This is really big. Yeah, I don't go out exploring to like vanilla terrain enough, so I don't see like stuff like this. That's probably normal. Oh, but this is cool. Yeah, well, this is literally past the old high limit. But we're past here. I mean, we could even like put something there. Oh my god, that's... I've never seen a drop like that. That's... What the hell? That can't be vanilla terrain, surely. It must be one of my mods, because that... It's so tall, I can't see the top of it from the bottom of it. Okay. Even on this side, there's one of these. That's insane, though. Anyway. So this is where we was looking. Yeah, like right here. Get this out. You can see. Oh. Oh, you know what I've done? This. We're on 1.20.1 right now on this. I've took these schematics on 1.21. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up regular Minecraft and retake the schematic. Should have kept the marble game up. We can have while I wait for this. Because I'll be able to have both versions of Minecraft open at the same time. Go find mods. Good. The final one with like Matica on it. Done that recently. That I actually started using Modern, so I have so many different like folders full of mods and different versions, which is how I've done it for years and years and years. Which, in some ways, I do prefer, because the thing I don't like about Modern is I make this new mod pack or whatever, but it's a completely separate profile and everything, so I can't access my worlds. Which I have so many different worlds that have so many different things on that I need. I have several. I have one main build world. But also recently-ish, I'm trying to have different build worlds for different versions. Because the amount of times my build world corrupts is uncanny. It's way too often. Maybe I need to get a different, like, map mod. Zero seems to really struggle. And makes the rubbish village look so small. But the village might actually be the size of this castle. But we'll see. I don't remember how big it is. It's like that. They've definitely crushed a lot of the village, but I won't say the size of it. Minecraft's finally loaded. So bear with while I grab this. Kind of version of the build world that's 1.20. Because always been planning going between different versions, but I have the most issues with going between 1.20 and 1.21. That just gives me the most issues, and I don't know why. Yeah, this looks basically the same. Right, castle. You know, I think I've maybe used this castle once. But like, I never finished it. I never even got anywhere near finishing it. Because it's one of my bigger, if not biggest, builds to use in survival. Yeah, save. And now I gotta transfer this to this profile. Nearly got it. I can pop down this ice castle. Crit bus. schematics. This. Pop them in a new folder. Here we are. We should have it now. Perfect. Now you can see it. There it is. The ice castle. I'm just gonna like... Might be easy to use this tool to try and see. What's the right bit back? Well, if we want to have room for the train, it might be better to... Yeah, stick it more that way. And have the train come through here. Right, that seems good. I'm just gonna make sure this is actually against the ground. One more. One more. Okay, that's good. Yeah. And then... And then... What's the button? Does it change my button? It has. Still not doing it. Why is that not placing? Don't know why that's not placing. What is happening here? This just does not want to place. Well, that's wonderful. Up to massive build tomfoolery as usual. Of course. Of course. Let's see. Okay, I think something else. Oh. Okay, we can fix that. Okay, it does that. Jesus Christ. What was that sound? Oh, thank you for following, Lifty Love. Welcome on in. It's wonderful to have you. Oh, I didn't realise. Welcome in, Black, as well. Welcome in, Lifty. Yeah, I'm currently on a version of my rubbish world, which you'll recognise, Black. This is just my own creative version of it. What's going on with this grass here? But currently... Hold on, can I do one thing at once? The idea I'm currently doing is I'm just making like sort of a super world. I wanted to do it for a while. But basically I have all these different builds that I've made before. Maybe I've not ever used them, but I wanted to, or I've used them for something. But they all sort of exist in the same world. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this. I've never used this ice castle before properly. I've half used it before, but like, not fully. We're starting with this, because there's this perfect place for it. A bit far from everything else's. But we have create. So I can add trains going here. I'm just gonna use this here. Oh, I hate how these axim controls like inverted. Let's see, paints, we want grass. There we are. No in all the area. So it actually seems a bit lived in. Just like that, this is here. There's no interior to this. But maybe one day we'll get up to that. It's literally just this. Yeah, we've got room for the train to come through here. You want to... I don't know why that didn't play that. At least it didn't for me. I don't know if they let the redeem on stream. Okay, I will write it down that I need to sort that out after stream. Bear with me a moment. Hoping I don't need to like re-upload those sound things. I don't know if I have them on my laptop. Zombies are interior decoration. I mean, I guess they'll do. And a creeper. Getting a train system, yeah. I mean, I love trains and create. I've wanted to make for so long now. Just an entire like world train system. Rather than just like a little one. This is the perfect opportunity to do that. I have to test it. You can fish the cluttered dungeon now, mobs included. Yeah, exactly. It's at the ice dungeon here. In the middle of nowhere. Comes with everything you can dream of. Spiders, creepers, and zombies. I'm gonna waypoint you for now. I'll just call you the Ice Castle. Or The ice dungeon. There we go. Those of you who's joined in later, I will go back to the stuff around controls apparently. The main rubbish village, and I'll show you around what's changed a little bit. Treasure is the friends you made along the way. Exactly. So here we are in the rubbish village, the main part of the world. I live here in my tree with the storage system, which is also, I think, a lost rubbish asset episode. Or maybe I did make it. I don't remember. Yeah. But I have a whole rubbish storage system down here. It does sound fun to do. Create trains are just superior in everywhere. But I think this has changed. It's got a nice like garden here. I love this wall around here. Upgraded my market. There's a few of these that are this one, and this one need redoing. Because they were sort of like the Christmas stalls, but they've just never been redone since. This is the main train station in the rubbish village with one of the trains over there. I've said there's now a train track here, so there's got a bridge going across. And the main things I've done here. Also, I've upgraded my statue. But yeah. Okay, the next thing I need to add is the double life tower. Now we got this tower here. Now this, I don't know how big in comparison it is. Let me just retake the schematic. And then we'll see. God, controls. Keyboard is just working against me today, I think. And then to save and drag you across. And now it should be here. There it is. So if you're not seen the Double Life series, this is the tower I made for it. It's the Burning Bread Tower. This is where me and Ren lived. There was an underground bit to it, but this is the main part of it. In fact, I'm pretty sure there is a video on the channel of us burning this down. I don't know if I ever made it public. Oh, I did. Yeah, there's just a 5-minute video of us just burning it down at the end of the series. It was quite fun to do. Yeah, it's changed a lot. It changed a lot for just me continuing the series on my own. So I think the first few episodes was... There's some stuff that was on the series and some stuff I just did in my own time. This was a video, the most recent one. Like, I think initially when the world, the SMP sort of ended. Let me find the playlist of the series and I'll try and see. So yeah, there was a build in there before this one. But I eventually destroyed it and just redid it because I didn't like it. There was some streams where we did like a Halloween festival. We made this house, which just looks like a miner's house. That's what I want to do, which is one of the main reasons I got Create. Is this is a mine, and I want like a working elevator here to go down into the mines. But there's a 12-day Christmas series that we did on it. That's what that came about to be. And there was a Christmas tree here with a Christmas area that needs to move. It's kind of like blocking the bridge and this tree. That's honestly the main stuff that was on the series. Everything else has been off it. Why do you have a storage over creative? Well, this was a survival world. It's only creative, like, as of, like, literally this week. I still have my survival version of it. This is just like an alternate version of it with Create and BMIB me being able to do whatever in creative mode. But like a lot of this main area stuff was done in survival. That's why that was there. I don't have it all here, but like, oh, I don't know, I can do that. But in fact, I might even be able to do it now. If I open this world on the non-moderate version, all the data will still be everywhere for everything. Let's see if I can find it. I mean, even the original like buildings from the rubbish SMP, if I were to go to the chests in the other people's bases, they would still have the items in them. I think. Don't know. This world has been corrupted more times than I can count on my hands and toes. It's this one. I'll switch this stream screen over in just a moment. If you told anyone this was rubbish world, I'm gonna believe you, but I'm glad that it's good. Well, everything that wasn't made by me has been left the exact same right now. Okay, I can try and switch this over. Okay, I think the university Wi-Fi is dying on me. Oh, there we go. So, this is where it's been left in survival mode. So everything you see here is survival. I'm just going to creative now. Like, oh, hello. This has just been left from when there was a store here. The barrels have since moved. I think if I go down into here, though, there'll be stuff in my storage. No? I know why. I've gone onto the wrong version. Let me switch to 1.21. This is what I mean. Because they switched MBT to component data, whatever. If I have a world on 1.21, I can't open it on previous version. Or the data just like implodes. Let me just restart the world and then you can see. I will posture check, stretch, and hydrate right now. Thank you. One redeem that seems to actually work. So I wonder, is it every sound redeem that's died on me? Let's have a look. It is, okay. One moment. Okay. Here we go. It's loading up now. While we were trying to figure out this tower. I don't even know where I'd put it. There's a lot this way. I'm gonna try and maybe move. I don't know if there's anything over here. There's this here. We could maybe make this a bit bigger. Something like, or maybe and put it on that. Just have this giant burning bread tower in the distance. The scuffing. That's the wrong way. Yeah. Somewhere around there. If we build it up a base, maybe have like a stairs going up around to it. We can move it like, maybe like that. Anyway, Minecraft has now loaded on the other version. Give OBS a minute to switch over. One. There you go. Or not. That's the same one. It's this one. I have so many worlds, it's hard to tell. It is, yes. I'll get back to that in a moment. In short, I'm basically making like a sort of super world. So I'm pulling stuff from other worlds and stuff I've been on onto this, which is my rubbish world. Yeah, as you can see, this is from the same rubbish world. All my stuff, the abyss. Don't remember what that's from. That was a sheep farm. It's long since vanished. Yeah, got my actual storage in here. Oh, to go. Let's go over here. I'm trying not to do that. Just remember my pack from start make my island. I mean, I'm basically just getting like schematics of like builds and stuff from my other worlds, and I'm gonna be bringing them into one world. I'm gonna have like a whole train network going between. Trees there are still trying to grow. Yeah, this stuff I have not touched this since the original SMP. So what was in there then is still in there now. How this has survived the world being corrupted like 20 times, could not tell you. But it survived, which is impressive. I think this, and there's still sugar cane growing there. This will still have stuff in it, I assume. Yeah. Even all the way over here. Your old base will be over here. So I really need to learn, as I want my tavern from Mechanica. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Do you remember your tavern? At a time, it's only chance to build that house to play for like a day, and then yeah, I do remember that too. I don't know if there's anything in the gambling machine still, or how it works. Gambling. Oh no, there's the system of the gambling machine still exists. I don't think there's anything. Oh no, there you go. The gambling machine is still full. You can still gamble. You did. There's your main home that still is fully here. Very British. Your stuff is still here too. And there's also like your armory shop or something. Armor and gear shop. The Endermans have like... I'm convinced that Endermans have gone to each of the old bases and put a grass block. Because most of them have a grass block in them. Yeah. There's nothing in here really. But it exists. No, we was all very rich on this. I remember... I mean, I think the second SP video, the thumbnail is me sat on a diamond throne. It's like, I was rich, there's a bunch of diamonds in there. There's a bunch of diamonds in the other base. I got to the base that's a million miles this way. You didn't even... Yeah, that's fair enough. I would assume that was near the end of the SMP. somewhere over here is the giant unfinished tower. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarah. The sound redeem seems to have all broken. I'll hopefully look into it after the stream. Raccoon's home with a spider spawner, apparently. All the mobs have been called, but yeah, items still exist. But yeah, that is the original Rubbish SP world, still preserved. It lives on. Okay, let's switch this back now. It's the right one. Not the right one. That one. Magic. Yeah, for Sarah or anyone who's jumped in. We're just gonna create a version of my Rubbish world series. I'm basically just making like a super world now, combining all my stuff. Upgrading this. I just got absolutely jump scared by Steam finishing a download and didn't know what it was doing. I told that to start downloading about 24 hours ago. So congratulations on finishing. I'm gonna close that. That probably didn't help the stream. I'm also making a whole train system. There's just one train right now, and one train station. But it works. But this track doesn't really go anywhere right now. Didn't expect that all to be there. Yeah, it's all preserved and will remain preserved. That's also there. I think this thing is the most grass blocks in it. Maybe. I don't remember. There's one there. There's one there. I think there was at one point a third, but I might have removed it. And about... yeah, it was the one someone got caught using baritone on. That was near the tower. Let's get Harry into Body Minecraft as the island is a pirate island. Ooh. Implements he plays better. So we need to bring him to Dark Side. Oh yes, bring him to the wonderful, wonderful Java. I've been slowly trying to convert my brother from Bedrock to Java. Oh, I love that. So yeah. Where was that? The tower. Should be pretty easy to make like a plateau beneath it with Axiom. I just need to pick this terrain. The old terrain is a mess. Probably use this. So build it up. Magic. Needs some work, but it exists now. Smooth that out. I have to say, Axiom is like one of the best mods for terrain and stuff. It's so easy to use. But it was, well, that world wasn't even subtle when he did that either. Yeah, it really wasn't subtle. I mean, I reckon I can still go under and see them all. All the mines and stuff. You need to pick kind of MC player, are you? Me, I would be builder through and through. I love building. You know, yeah, I am definitely not an only child. There's way too many. Hello, Anne. Welcome in. It's been a while. How are you doing? How are you all doing? I don't think I've asked anyone yet. There it is. There's the mine. Actually, might not all be there because I believe this world is older than Deep Slate. That everything below the deep set level is newly generated. It's gonna be weird under there. It's so busy with uni. Yeah, I can imagine. I do know. I am well. I am chilling here, building, lots of building, and create. Yeah, I'm being invaded by the Dutch apparently. I don't even know how you spotted that. I guess the Dutch spot the Dutch well. Oh, I see. That does make sense. It's actually just like Anne has insane X-ray vision and can see language. Okay, let's do this properly this time. I need that is I think that's still in the ground. Yes it is, okay. There we go. Should be safe to just no, it was still in the ground, okay. I should have just moved it up. So why do I hit since Sylvan and would be chaos? They probably would be. If you're at that, it doesn't read like oh air. Sylvan anyone is chaos. We pronounce that the way we do ooh. It's annoying. How many is chaos did you see double life? I think Anne was pretty chill on double life. There was a lot of chaos in double life. It was amazing. Oh, do you know what we need here? We need to commemorate some of the other double life. I reckon we actually get to this by a bridge. I'm sure we remember the bridge. We also need some yellow carpet around here, I reckon. I remember the yellow carpet very vividly. And then it all burning. You don't know. I'm sorry, Ray's using your. That is fine. I am perfectly fine with you talking. You can just call me CNT or Darth. I'm no preference. It is cntdarthgaming, but Twitch does not like the CNT. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with English, was fine to me, but I would imagine I would not wish learning English on someone else. We did a bridge the bone horses, yes, and the gas. Oh god, not the gas. I forgot about you. Darth it is. What if I call you gaming? I mean, you could. It just of the three words, gaming's like the most broad. Okay. Blueprint carpet. I don't know what that is. It looks cool though. Oh, I need. Do you know what I need? I need I'm tempted to right now install immersive paintings and like where we have stuff like this, I can put like a little like a double life logo next to it to commemorate where it's from. That's a lot of phantoms. Really, what we watch. So basically, we have like my Rubbish World series from YouTube. This is basically I only started this like within the last week. This is basically a creative version of it with mods. So correct, 'cause it's usually a survival series. I'm basically just like upgrading everything. Like we have the rubbish village here, which I've upgraded like this area. But as well as like sort of upgrading the world, I'm also like adding the trains because trains are superior. Which is part of this bridge is missing. So I can't have like a giant train network everywhere. I'm also it's also at the same time coming back to sort of super world is what I'm calling it. Where I'm taking builds that I've made just for no reason, or from other series, like the tower, and putting them all into this just one giant world and have trains connect everything. Just seems kind of fun. Yes, welcome to the chaos. I just exude chaos. That's me. Um, what kind of mods? It's mainly just create mods. Is the main ones, but all sorts of mechanical things. That's basically the main mods and anything relating to it. I keep compliment keeping up the chat very well. Thank you. It's it takes experience. I am also just chaos incarnate. So like, yeah, I have experience. Right, I need to add this mod. The ADHD is training me for doing like 5 things at once. So I'm so good at this. I want immersive paintings. We can add our custom paintings into the world. Resident entity Anne. You mean very, very important. Entity. Oh, that took me a minute to realize. Their name is like Anne, aka Kyle. Yeah, usually go by Anne. You are Thing Kyle. What a name. Most people call me Anna because I can't see where the word's Anne. Yeah, Anne, aka Kyle. Went on the world to relaunch now. Made an Usain called Akai Kyle, then people started calling me Kyle out of spy. I actually never knew that backstory. Fun to both makes for a fun fact in new group settings. That's true. You were there. Was I? When was this? Where was this? How was this? I must have memory loss of this experience. Game's back up now. Um, My browser's trying to die on me. Bear with. What the hell was that? See. Here we go. We have some music. Maybe. Maybe not. Now we do. Let me know if it's too loud or something. Holy, oh my god, thank you. Thank you for actually gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Oh my god. Welcome Sarah, welcome Anne, welcome Sweaty, welcome Lifty, and welcome D&D. All of you, welcome on in. Oh my god, thank you so much for that. Insane. What have I missed? Happens on Veilwatch, Stales on Veilwatch. I'm sorry, the Dutch form affront. I think the war just ended. Student finance hates him. That's how he spends everything. Oh god, please don't do that. Student finance is needed. War where? War is everywhere. We are war. Okay. Do I even have the double life icon on my PC, actually? I should probably check that. If not, I have an alternative. I'm gonna say no. Mood. Because you ended him. I don't get student finance till I come of leave. What do you mean? Oh my god, Sweaty, thank you so much. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's 100 bits or 500 bits. Oh my god, insane. 500. Thank you so much for that. You Dutch, we are friends now. For those unaware, I actually don't even know if I actually mentioned it. Veilwatch is basically like a story-based SMP, which I have actually joined. I'm not officially in the story yet, but surprise, I'm in a new SMP. I won't be streaming it because not streaming, I run the server at about 20 FPS. So if I stream it, it'd be like -20. But I will let people know when I'm maybe doing story stuff and someone else is streaming it, for example. So yeah. It's like a... It is heavily modded, yeah. You're on the Phasma Schedule 1 grind. That I have noticed. You've been on like Phasma for like 48 hours straight. I'm not IT, I'm a mechanical engineer. Oh, what have you done now? Oh my god. Holy. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. I agree, Anne. Are you mad? You are mad. Jesus. Welcome, okay, I'm gonna butcher these names. Ark Chow. I don't know how I say that. Oh god. Edgy Vichka 103. Welcome X Repolar. Welcome Tim. Welcome Artium 22. Oh my god. Lanark. So I keep it on my second lap so I can take breaks to play around every sun. Ah, I see. I knew on first we double life partners we must share. There's no maybe, you are mad. You have children. I don't remember what this is. What faction are you? What do you mean? What faction am I? Every child deserves an IKEA. Oh, on Veilwatch, I am Arcane, yes. Oh my god, I don't even remember what I was doing. I've been completely thrown off by what just happened. Oh yes, I remember. That's actually just insane. Here we are. Oh my god, what now? Oh my god, Sweat. Oh my god, this is actually insane. What is happening? But he's paying forward the gift they got. Like, this is insane. What is happening? Oh my god. I'm gonna have a breakdown. Oh, Sweaty, thank you so much. Welcome, Gamma Lane. Welcome, Shadow Lover. Welcome, Zexville. Welcome, Lemon. Welcome, Jay. What is happening? What is happening? Jesus Christ. What are you doing? I'm speechless. Welcome first degree. I don't even know half these people. Apologies to these people, I don't know you, but I don't know you. Welcome first disgrace. Welcome EHOTB. Welcome Linal26. Welcome the King Senpais. Welcome Heyanda. Welcome what are these names? Welcome Nelmwin. Welcome Josima Kid. Welcome Heroic, and welcome to Ferocious Kitten. I am losing my voice from like saying welcome to people. Jesus Christ. Welcome the like 25 people. Jesus. Well, for those 25 people. Oh my god, don't even. What? Lifty. I need some water. I'll be back in a minute when I have water and I'm like mentally ready.
On the YouTube Music app, you can play your favorite songs in the background while you do stuff in the foreground.
I have water and you are all insane. Okay. Welcome Garrick Nye, welcome Sumoka TV, welcome Zivi505, welcome Evie the Etherean, and welcome Nico. You're all insane. I am dying, and your bank is very much definitely in the What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even know what to say right now. I am speechless. That is an insane amount of money. Oh my god. No, do not help. I do not even know what to say right now. Welcome, Ixza. Welcome, Patrick. Welcome, Mary T. Poppins. Welcome, Joey. Welcome, Next Wolf. Welcome, Jordan. Welcome, Taku Tap. Welcome, PMIC. Welcome, Hakon. Welcome, Shimon Z. Welcome, Spider Monkey. Welcome, Professor. Welcome, Mills. Welcome, Just Random Dreamer. Welcome, Matt Panda. Welcome, Akuza. How many of these are there? Welcome, Olmalks. Welcome, Cody's Fuss. Welcome, Vulgar. Welcome, Cancross. Oh my god. No! This is not the time. Go away, bot. How do I... Oh my god. Lefty, do not do it. That picture of me right now, that slime face, is just me in real life. Someone ring your bank. Yes, someone needs to ring their bank because... Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Your bank is gonna break your door down and throw me through the window. At this point, that's not a bad idea. Whack will thwack you if you spend more. Yes. Oh my god, what are you doing? What is happening? What is happening? I can't even catch up now. Oh my god. Sounds are just like spamming my ear. I'm just internally screaming right now. Jesus. I need more water. Welcome, Venus. Welcome, Denemi. Welcome, GL1. Welcome, White Hawkey. Welcome, Zinchke. No, you do not have one more in you. You do not. Welcome, Nitro TV. Welcome, Ext. Welcome, Book of Trees. Welcome, Counter Stripe. Welcome, Iowa 12. Oh my god, Sarah as well. Welcome, Fly Ticks. No, stop. I'm not slacking on the names. I am. Oh my god, you're insane. I can't keep up. You can only do one. That is so much more valued than you realize. Ask me to verify payments on the app. I am not surprised. You are all wild. Oh my god. Welcome, Dopey Moon. Welcome, Void Scar. Welcome, Pizza. Welcome, Jonna Dizaz. My phone's like trying to get my attention now. Welcome, Lizard Shaman. Welcome, Frosanti. Welcome, Anna94. Welcome, Core System 1. Welcome, Roll 2005. Welcome, Major Madness. That's accurate. This is Major Madness. This is so much more than Major Madness. Have some left for next week, Quid Phasmo, yeah. Oh my god. It's a 70%. Good. Stay there.
At Vodafone, get the epic Samsung Galaxy S25 and save 400.
Just get 40 bucks.
Plus, save up to
You're all mental.
£180 when you trade in. Offer ends 13th of May. Go online or in-store today.
You're all mental. You do not need to do this. I don't even know how to process what just happened. It's a lot more steps after mental. Yes, why am I on a pause screen? I don't know. Oh my god. I thought it ended. What is wrong with you all? You are all insane. Beyond insane. No, there's another bot. It's the same bot. What's happening? I don't think you can see the messages. Bots are trying to... No, that's the old message. Never mind. My chat's having a breakdown. Oh my god. Welcome, Upfaranode. Welcome, X-Skipper. Welcome, Spicy Coochie. Welcome, Bet Harris 508. Welcome, Tyson 77. Welcome, Mina Noel 3. Welcome, Riss Monkey. Welcome, Suzwadja. Oh my god, what are you doing? I don't even want to know who that is. Who just did that? Welcome, Rafa 13 Plus. Oh, for goodness sakes. Welcome, Amia. This is not a competition. Not all those. Yeah. You are the only sane person here. Oh my god. So hard to set a new record for your hype train. Yeah. Oh my god. Even my chat's like freaking out now and just... I can't keep up, no. Welcome, Zongli Geo Daddy. Welcome, super secret name. That's really secret. I should expose the secret. Has this music been repeating the same song? No. I'm just going insane. Welcome, Kalu01. Welcome, Nick Puff123. Welcome, Esquire Bob. Welcome, Fiberlin. Welcome, Dowerdane. Welcome, Lil Don Boy. Welcome, Sugar Spun Ashes. And welcome, Ines Croqueta. Oh my god. Yes, please stop. You're all insane. The most insane people I've ever met. I don't even know what to say. Yes, please tap out. Please do. Leave it uneven. Do not even think about it. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm in shock. That's because when it tap out of Minecraft, it goes down to like 10 FPS. The round would be right to be like in shock though. When you find employment, You become responsible with money. That's what you do. Oh my god. Lifty's right. No. We want uneven hype train number. Just no. Oh my god. You're all just like... Yeah, you can't ruin the 69, exactly. I don't know if I agree this is responsibility. Oh my god. Right, well for the... How many is that? 91 new people. New people. Most which aren't here. For those of you that are, welcome. All of you. That's insane. Hold on, my brain's processing words right now. But when I... What is that? Why is there a chest on my screen? Fun. I don't know what this means, but we have Bleed Purple HD, whatever that means. I can't even compute words right now. Yes, for when I do upload videos, which hopefully I will be back. That's all I'm saying. Keep an eye out on my channel on the 9th of May. For those of you who are subs, usually you will get videos earlier. So if you join the Discord, there is a subsection that should automatically add you into it. As long as your Twitch and Discord are connected. But you'll see videos there earlier than other people. As well as shorts. So I haven't been doing the early shorts, but maybe I should now. Yeah, I think you'll see shorts like a day earlier and videos a week earlier. So there's that. But oh my god, welcome all of you. You're all insane. You're all amazing. I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing this. Yeah. So that's your 100 subs. Yeah, welcome all of you. That is insane. That is not something I ever thought I would see. That's left me speechless, mindless, everythingless. If you're not back, I'll bribe you into coming back. I am back, apparently. I am back. Now go back to building expert going crazy. Yes, I'll be clipping that. I'll be just clipping my, just sent into a breakdown. The stream's always saved. So I have a VOD channel all of my streams go onto. If they're not. But some of them are also saved on the Twitch. In fact, I'm talking about. So if you wanted to join the Discord, it's there. All my other socials, so you got my main YouTube channel, I have a Clips channel and a VODs channel. So I got my Twitch, I've got Blue Sky, my Discord, and I think that's everything that's on there. Yeah, go check them out. I will attempt to go back into building. Turn down this music that's deafening me. Yeah, the stream will be saved. That will be clipped, because oh my god. I don't know about falling into madness, but I have fallen into madness. Oh my god, hello Bex. You've just wandered in of like... I don't even know what just happened. The most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. I just had like a breakdown. Words have just left my brain. Don't know what they are anymore. Yeah. 4 people just did that. I'm like in shock. I'm gonna be in shock for the rest of my week. The rest of the month, even. And the month's just started. But welcome, Bex. I will attempt to explain what we're doing here. So, I have my Rubbish World series. In short, I'm both working on like in creative now with mods. It was a previous survival world. Upgrading the world, which is mainly this part. But I'm also sort of making like a sort of super world. I'm taking builds from all sorts of series and stuff I've been involved in. Making one super world. So you'll recognise the Burning Bread Tower. Or my base from 29 Day SMP Season 3. Yeah. 11 with 69%. Yeah, that too. This is like the height of me being on Twitch. We've now reached it. What? What is happening? Hijacking your speech to say I got back. Hold on. What's... Hijacking your speech to say I got 5 perfect scores of 10 out of 10. A 5 essays error. Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. Congratulations. That's really good. Flaming Bread, yes. This was the Burning Bread Shrine. There is a 5-minute video on my channel if you want to see this tower burn down. Hold on, I'll get you the link. It's a really, really interesting video. I think you can occasionally hear us when we get near to like where my camera is. You can occasionally see someone just wander in. Yeah. That's why I'm enjoying this. I'm trying to think of other stuff. Yeah. Let's put down the certificate from this. I think I have 4 of my certificates saved. I have my Double Life one, the Bedtime Showdown one, and what's this one? Rejects Royale. The bread made an appearance in Double Life and Secret. Was it in Secret Life? Oh yeah, it was. I completely forgot about that. I don't actually know if I have my quest bound base. I don't think I have it saved. Suddenly this doesn't have the interior. This was like before it was in Double Life. This was like when I made it. Signs for each floor would be. The one needs to be there. It's annoying me. Yeah, the village. Right, I have a yellow carpet. The tents with the ethics. Oh wow. That's even more insane. That's very ethical. Yeah, I've heard many things of the ethics. And how unethical it is. Turns out I am ethical. Yeah, I guess it does. You are in fact ethical. Spent so long in the season doing that. Yeah, that's why I've got this here to commemorate the yellow carpet. There was a lot of dedication to that carpet. I've got to honor it. I'm also going to add a bridge here to commemorate the bridge. Oh god, not the curse portal, I forgot about that. Yeah, I could add that, like, here. But I remember, every portal on that server was cursed. Every single one of them. My portal was just the start of it. Let's see. I think. No. We'll just do it normally. Why is Tower pissing you? So basically on the double live, maybe Bex can explain, but yellow carpet was just everywhere. Bex spent so long just literally adding yellow carpet everywhere. And then we burnt it all down. Well, I say we. It's more like I burnt a lot of it down. When I got to my red life and it could cause chaos. And the gas one? Yes, the gas. And you did it and set TNT traps. Yeah, I set quite a few of them around the place. They were fun. Those were the good old days. Work on that a bit in a second. I don't know if it'll stay there. There's this world. The one thing that hasn't. Oh. There we go. This world has survived a lot, but not... Mobs haven't survived much. I could have the gas just in the tower. Like, it could live on one of the floors. I reckon if I just remove this. Okay, maybe not. Needs a thicker floor. This'll do. There we go. There's a ghast chilling in there. Okay. Do this. Gasoline carpet. It's me, Mr. Rubbish himself. No way, it is he. It is the man who originally made the Rubbish SMP. Welcome. Bon, Boner, Boning, and Bon need to have the shrine. Yes, that's true. Yeah, it does sound kind of crazy out of context. The gas really won double life. It did kill me. It was the cause of the first death on the server. Yeah, for context of them, Sarah had several skeleton horses with those names. And I think the origin of all of that stuff. Yeah, we can give them an area. Use this. Let's move this area out a bit. Mr. Rubbish falls to darkness for a turn of fate. It do be. At least he still has his mushroom house to live in and hide away. Right. I'm trying to think. No, I'll give them like an extension out back. Four horses who we thought so many traps for. Right, I'm surprised they survived. Oops. 2. 3, 4. There we go, there's 4. 2 of them are childs right now. Magic. A warning come up that... Oh. There you go. I think Anne sorted it. There you go, you should be good to say that word now. Just Twitch being overly precautious. From the SMP which shall not be named. I made a best on joke for all your boning needs. What was the... I think the bridge was made of oak. Just like, that's... I know I can use. Outline it at least. Gonna be from there to... there.
Okay, you're watching YouTube, but did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can discover new music with a swipe? Yes! Get YouTube Music Premium.
See. Oh. I'll use that. 1%. Magic. Just trying to people don't say born in a sentence. Yeah. Yeah, we also aren't the norm. It's fine, the more it happens, the more the words just get whitelisted for the channel. And you'll be fine to say it again. Just talking about innocent bones over here. Yeah, exactly. She's busy checking for card fraud sensors right now. Yeah, I wonder why. I do wonder why that could be. My earbud's trying to die on me. Not overspending it spent here. That's debatable. I'm sure there is a lot of things that could be worth that money. There was also an insane amount. What is this? Like a Wii U. I've not seen a Wii U in a long time. Wii U's don't build cool towers. I don't know what it... You don't know what it is? Oh my god, you missed out. I mean, it's basically what was in between the DS and the Switch. It was an incredible experience. I mean, it kind of was like a perfectly, I would say, in between the Switch and the DS. There we go. Bridge. Not how you're thinking it's the fruit. I would hope not. 5 drugs on Schedule 1. Schedule 1 is so good. How with any Bright Branch release the actual update? Oh. What's it gonna have? I'm not seeing that. Jukebox, new property, anything saving points. Ooh. Yes, I do remember the jukebox actually. I look forward to that. There we go. Got the cursed portal, the bridge, the tower, the yellow carpet, the horses. Wonderful. I need to waypoint that. Just saw fishing was on his list. Schedule 1? That sounds interesting. What's happening here? Why is... Oh. Yeah. I originally was doing this like crazy upgrade on 1.21. So there was tough here. Tough bricks. And then I decided to make the create version which had to go to 1.20. So I need to fix this actually. I don't need anything if we are fishing, yeah. Starting a new safe, I would just lead to a fish empire. The tree is there, yes. The tree has remained. There it is. It's currently being a bit blocked by this, which I need to move. But the tree is still here. I think yeah. Hold on, if I switch my stream tab to you. My wires are giving up on me again. My mouse is giving up. One moment. There we go, we're back. Yeah, it's all still here. Your house is still there. Bye, fly back to the village. All still there. Showed the list now, got in progress with an in-game voting system and item filtering. Ooh. I thought you said floating out of filtering. Beating casino. Oh. Beating schedule 1 with casino and floating. That would be interesting. Now, fishing. I'm reading it as floating now. Here we are. It is a location of evil, yeah. Yeah, got the tree here. It has remained untouched. Still here, the Endermen have been decorating it, but... yeah. Even the chests still have the exact same things that were in there. As with the rest of the world. Let's switch this back to you. I mean, it's quite nice. It's like when I remove this, and I sort this area out, it'll be a nice little chill tree there. The sugarcane farm is technically still there as well, but it's changed a bit. But for some reason the roof is like glitched, and half of it's just like vanished. The location of a sugarcane farm has remained. It just has something next to it now. Yeah. The original houses I made are still here currently. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or upgrade them. If anything, I'll just change the interior because they're all a bit generic. And some of them I just don't like. Yeah. I've purposely kept all of them. The only one that I have kind of changed is this one. I don't remember what I said when people were here, but I've raised the ocean level by 1. Just like, at the same time as keeping everything, I want to show like times past. So the water's moved up a bit. But, so I've had to like move this house up by 1. It's on stilts. But still there. All of this. Trees are only just growing now apparently. Also, I can't wait till I redo this, because this is so ugly. I don't know why I did this. but I hate it. I don't know if I'll just get rid of that entirely or redo it. I reckon I'll also add more farms because there's 3 tiny things here, but there's such a big open space for them. Unfinished river here. I know here, there's gonna be a museum. I actually remember doing a stream where I started to make it. I did like 1 wall. I might actually be able to show it now. But I just never did more.
You can find the song Padam Padam
Just gonna-
on any music app, but on the YouTube music app, you'll find this rare Padam Padam punk remix or the disco remix. Ooh.
Go away, advert. There we are. This is like the side wall of the museum where I started at one point. I'm really happy with it. I just never did more than this. Maybe soon I'll continue it. I just really never get the motivation to keep doing it. But, like, this is when I started really getting into, like, gradients and stuff. You can see we've got a few there. Like, I think this was made similar time that I made... it was either... I think it was this, when I made my 29-day S&P house. This has a bit of the gradient, from like dark to grey, up to the white. There's also a bit of it with this path. A few experiments about. See one there. Oh, this is another thing I want to add in the world. You might recognise this. This is from the Medieval Origins S&P. 2 houses here. When I originally made it like this, and I wasn't happy with the colours, so I destroyed and rebuilt the entire thing to be darker. But I want to add both of these in somewhere. Nice and cozy. It's weird because on the outside it looks really ominous, and then you go inside and it's super cozy. Why, thank you. There's a lot in this world. Like this rubbish world stuff is more over here. See, there's part of this. Here. Obviously the houses and stuff are laid out around here. Another house I started and never finished. I did the front wall. Another one I started and didn't finish. It's just not got a roof. One that I made but never used here. I really like this one. Just never used it. I obviously got 29 days in P1. There's a few drafts of it around. The house from Mechanical S&P. I really like this one. We got claw there coming out the ground. Another thing I started and didn't finish. There's a lot of this where I have like an image in my mind where I want to start something. And then I get to a point where I just kind of lose it, and then there's the motivation for it. Oh, hello, welcome. That is my brother right there. This random thing I made. I think I made it for this first, but just never used it. Just didn't really fit in the world. That's most of what's here. This is from the Destiny Minecraft server. One of the areas I made. I'm tempted to add this into the world as well. Like a sort of rundown town area. Yes, where? This is another thing for it. An entire, like, dungeon. That's the 29 S&P. Over here. Yeah. There's a lot in here. There's also a lot of lost builds, because I used to have another build world before this one. But at one point I just feel like, I don't know what happened to it, it just vanished. And everything on it was lost. These are all the tree concepts for when I was making the 29-day S&P base. There's a few different concepts for it. Each build, I think, it can't get any more insane than Boomer Train hits me. I mean, this just like shows the evolution of like, the more you build, the better you get. Like, this is the earliest stuff in the world here. Like, it sort of like evolves to here. And then the most recent things in the world is that. The Destiny Minecraft stuff. And probably this. This is the most recent thing on the rubbish world. What about the greenhouse? That's on the world already. Some of this I just copy-pasted in here, so I can look at it. This I want to completely redesign, because I absolutely hate this so much. I mean, look at something like that, with that. And then this, which just kind of lacks the detail there. Maybe we'll do a stream for that at some point. Redesigning it. There's a lot I want to do. And maybe it'd be interesting to like finish some of these houses and actually put them in the rubbish village. I reckon this one would slot in quite nicely. I could probably actually add it right now, to be honest. Yeah. I think making it like look like a much better and more like a greenhouse would be really cool. And maybe not just have sugarcane in it. Considering it's more designed for creative now, I don't necessarily need it for sugarcane. Right, I switch to the other Minecraft now. That's not it. That is it. Now. Try and find that schematic. Actually, I know that won't work. Wrong version. Right, I'll have to reload Minecraft for that. Minecraft is awkward. Honestly, I think with the greenhouse, what the museum design started to be, I think somewhat like similar to that could be really nice. Obviously, with more glass, the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm trying to think where it would go. Like, there's this whole space here. It could honestly go like maybe there, or even here actually, because this space has been empty for so long. This path like comes through here. Put it here.
But did you know that there's a YouTube music app where you can listen to
I should probably use this actually. We wanted a path from here to like here. Oh, like, the more points we do, the more natural it'll look. Don't know if I can have it just only be in the ground. I just do... Oh, what's happening? Oh, I've just changed the whole world to grass path. Let's not do that. I'll just do stone. And I can figure it out. Yeah, I think that could be really interesting. Might be seen as how people have enjoyed today's stream. Maybe I could have that as a stream next week. Working on that. Here we go. Half. Now let me grab this schematic. Of course, Phasma as well. Phasma will be happening next week. I don't know when yet. And so I'm occupied then. Probably not Friday or Saturday. So between Tuesday and Thursday, we'll fit in the 2 streams. Not Wednesday. Okay. Not Wednesday it is. Maybe Tuesday. We see a schedule 1 stream eventually. That would be good too. Maybe also next week. I'd have to see. I'd have to see when I'd be available to do that. Hold on. Let me have a look. Okay. Maybe Sunday. If it was on Sunday, it'd be later though. Probably similar time to when we started today. So yeah. Maybe Sunday schedule 1, Tuesday, Phasma. And we'll squeeze in the Rubbish World stream as well. Magic. Yeah, I think a nice chill schedule 1 stream would be fun. My Sundays are not that chill. There we go. Was that? I think it might be better to be back a bit. Because of how, like, closed in it this feels. I think maybe if I want to redo this maze, maybe make the maze bigger. Because right now, this is, like, overshadowing even the cliff, too. Which kind of makes it look a bit weird. I need to fill in this a bit more. And then this will fit in more. We'll just do that for now. Bam. New home. Or what? I do not know. Yeah, I say chill. It's not very chill, is it? The Tuesday stream for Phasma probably 6. It very much depends on, do I need to cook my dinner? No. 5 or 6. Yes. 6 or 7. Probably around 6 we're looking at. Usually when it's usually when I start my streams. This week I've just been a bit random with them. I do them whenever. But we'll see. Wonderful. I'll look forward to that. Yeah. Another reason to join the Discord. I will probably post a schedule in the Discord next week. Well, I'll either post it tomorrow or on Sunday. Honestly, random streams are the best. I didn't plan on streaming today at all. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And I feel like streaming it. Just a nice, quiet, chill stream. And then today happened. And it wasn't quite that. It was the most unchill a stream has ever been. Yeah, mega chill, definitely. Yeah, very chill. If anyone asks, it's a very chill stream. So chill, even. Yeah, I have this path going to this place, but I reckon this path going here would be better. I'm trying to think. I don't think I'll add like a house there, and another thing that's missing here is the trees. I need to get the trees in here. So I reckon the next time I do a stream on here, before the stream, I will prepare all my different trees. Ever since the chillness happened, my words have just like given up on me. Was trees, yes. I'll prepare my tree schematics beforehand. I'll pick out what fits here. It's like these are I reckon here like the oak trees fit, but for the most part, I would say the spruce trees fit this area better. There's been a bit of a transition because like these houses are all very much oak based, but I've slowly transitioned into the darker, more spruce based stuff. And you might not believe me if I say it, that spruce forest used to come out to here. It chopped down a lot of trees. And I think a good amount. I think there was this area here was an oak forest. This entire area was an oak forest. I think if you were to go back to the very original I missed my top of my head. Oops. If you go back to the very first videos, you can probably see them there. But yeah, deforestation happened. What happened here? Oh. That path we did over there, I think the path has extended all the way over here. That's a problem for another day. Do you know what? If I just do like... Sure, I can undo it. Just quickly fix the bridge. No one ever saw anything here. No one saw anything here today. Yeah, there was a lot of deforestation. Sustainability. This was back when sustainability wasn't a thing. Yeah, there is a train station where the forest was now. All the wood went to supplying, making all this. Yeah, that path's gone, but we can. That's fine. I'll just paint it in. They're pretty sustainable, are they? And this is a steam train. How sustainable are steam trains? And there's a lot of deep black smoke coming out this thing, I can't lie. I know there's a boiler down at the end of the train, too. Steam trends aren't as sustainable, yeah. There is also a burning bread over there that probably doesn't help. Steam is water, so it must be safe. That's true. Died Steam. Doesn't put out water. There's a boiler in here. What's the dye from though? Good question. It's from synthetic squids. Dyed water from a squid getting paid a fair wage. Maybe.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you?
I think the adverts are watching. I just got an advert on a I forgot what it's called. The thing to flatten your cores that uses Steam. Iron, that's the one. YouTube's definitely listening. Yeah, lungs with probs look like what's coming out of that train. Yeah, probably. There was armor stands here originally. It's one of the original sign. what is happening in where. I think that's all of them. And most buildings here need a redo of the interior. This is the market. We got a sort of flower stand. We have farming one. That needs redoing because that was a Christmas one, but not Christmas anymore. A grass one or something. I don't know. Another one needs redoing. Same with that. One that has leaves. And a sort of mining one. I mean, this tower is the exact same as how it was in the S&P. A bit of the store down there. Nothing on this floor. Or this floor. Or this floor. Or this floor. This one still has my money on it. I had a lot of money in the S&P. That's literally been untouched since. I might have like added more diamonds I've gotten while playing it in survival. Yeah, rich. And there's nothing up here. I never really did much with the tower. This one, I hate this building so much, the inside. I'm gonna be redoing it. It just feels basic to me. I did add this downstairs part to it though, that wasn't here before. Also an attic you can't get to. With a bathroom. Yeah, a few diamonds. I don't think this tree was here before, but it exists. With a B room. This is where I live. This one, I like that wall. I don't like any of the rest of this. And then this one too. Yeah, I want to redo all those interiors. This one kind of just doesn't really have one. There's not much here. This one I do like though. The leather workers' home. I don't know why there's a million dogs here, but there is apparently. This to it as well. We go inside here. And a bedroom or attic. Yeah, quite happy with this one. I'll say I'm going to be redoing that one. I also don't know how this is. Because when I did my Christmas series, I used a bunch of Christmas mods and stuff. Obviously when I removed them, a lot of it kind of just like vanished. Like some of the blocks are missing in here. That's also why part of the roof of that's missing. So some of it is missing. But most of it's here. Just a cozy winter cabin. This just needs really a touch up. Yeah, Christmas.
who's gonna stop us from waltzing back into Rick?
Yeah. What's this? Random bit of war. Fix a bit of this terrain. It's kind of just all over the place. Apparently revealing. Yeah, I know, like old terrain. It's so many just random lakes of water and underwater ones. It's on the survival board is more than ever building creative. I mean, yeah. Probably the same here, to be honest. Well, the main motivation for me to just continue it is because it was already started through the SMP. So that kind of got me past like the starting phase, which is always the hardest to get past for me. I was able to just continue it. And now I have like enough where I really can just keep the momentum going because there's always so many different things for me to do. There's always something to do. There's a lot here. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this stream here. It has been a wonderful nearly 3 hours. An insane 3 hours, and insane is an understatement. Once again, thank you to all of you who have attended the stream. Thank you to you mental people who gifted an ungodly amount of subs. You're all mental, and the bits. You're all wonderful, but you're all mental. Thank you for watching. I'll next be live on Sunday, with schedule 1, I think I said. A little bit crazy. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.